Hello guys, welcome back to Technical Alphas. Today we are going to be designing our Java interface for sending data into the database and retrieving it. So please watch the video to the end and don't forget to subscribe. The channel name is Technical Alphas. Our first step, you have to open up your NetBeans IDE. Come to File, New Project, Java Application, then click Next. Rename your application. For example, I'll call this registration. Then you have to uncheck this. If it's checked, you have to uncheck it. Then you finish. So the next thing you have to do, come and look for the project here. Our project was registration. It's here. Double click on it. Come to source packages. Source packages, then default package. Right click on the default package, come to new, then Java package. So we rename our Java package to, this is our registration form. The package is registration 2. So everywhere write registration. Then we click finish. Then we come back to the package itself. Then we right click, come to new, then JFrame form. So you have to name our form too. So my form, I will call it reg. For this case, then I finish. So now this should be ready and we should start our interface. So this is my small form. It has come here. You can adjust it to any size you want. This is my JFrame form. So I'll adjust it to this size. Come on your right, the swing containers at the palette, get a label, then drop it, adjust the size, right click on the label, edit text. So let's say this is a student registration system. We are registering student registration. That is done. So if you click down here, you should see it like this. Adjust little. Student registration. So we want to work on the text. Right click on the stuff, click on it, right click again, come to properties, then come to font, give it 18 Times New Roman, bold and italic, then press OK. We can close this. Now this is our title, so you can move it to this side. Now we have finished naming or giving a title to our form. So the next thing we have to do, let's come here, click carrier panel and bring it here. Adjust it to the size you want. This should be enough. Right click, come to properties, come to border. Here is no border. Titled border. Then we give a title to our border. This should be small. So lowercase. Register here. If you're done, click OK. Then we can close this. If you want to add a background, foreground, you can still do that. For my case, I'll be doing the basics. Now this is the way our panel would be looking like. So let's come and get some labels, drop them, get a second label, then third label. So we also get the text fields. Then we can text field, put it here, add adjust, text field again, you add adjust, the third one. So the next thing we need is the button. Come for the button, we need 3 buttons, so get the first button, second button, then the third button. So we can come to your adjust on our frame. So we rename this. Right click, edit text. So the first thing is going to be the student name. Student name. Second is going to be the student mobile number. Right click. This is going to be the mobile. Then lastly, it's going to be the course they are offering. This is the course. So this should be it. And remove this. Right click. These two, highlight, delete. Come back to design. Remove. Remove. So we come to our buttons. Right click on the button, edit text. This should be our add button. The second one is going to be the update button. Update. And the last one should be the delete button. Right click. So far this is our form that we are going to be using. Now after sending our data into the database, we need to view it, we need to call it back so that we can view it on our form. So we need the JFrame table. So we come this side, we pick the table, put it here, add adjust, bring it here, student with this file. So right click, go to table contents, come to columns. So in our database we are going to have the mobile and the course. So here the first one should be ID. It will be auto increment, so we won't need to fill it in practically. So this will be ID, an integer. Then the second one will be student name. So here I'll say name. Data type string. So come here, the third will be the mobile, student mobile. It will have a type of integer. This will be numbers, we'll be dealing with numbers. This will be integer. Then lastly it will be the course. So come here, course. Written class, course. This will be a string too. So then if you finished, you close this. Now you can see here the ID name and the mobile and the course have appeared. So we need to remove these rows. So we come back and we right click, come to table contents, come to rows, click, then delete, choose a row and then delete it because we don't need them. We only need the names of the columns. We don't need these rows. So after that you close. Now this is how it's looking like. Now you can come and adjust here small. Our panel can come here like this. So this is our interface. This is how the student registration interface is looking like. Now here you'll be putting all the data you add, then they go to the database, then they are shown here. Then we update if you want to change any data, then we delete if you want to delete any data. So when you're done with this, you can run your project to see how it will be looking like. Here, come and press OK. Now it's going to generate and show us how our project will be looking like. Still running. And this is the simple way we can use Java Swing in creating interfaces. So please don't forget to subscribe to the channel Technical Alphas for more videos. I'll be giving the code later on for each button, the delete, the update and the add button, and the one that selects back the data from the database. So this is just how we can design an interface. So you can see our interface is here, student registration system. Here you can type in stuff. Yes, you can type in stuff, then press add, but it's going nowhere because we have not yet created our database in XAMPP and we have not yet connected to it. So please watch out for the next video. I'll be giving the code for the add button, the update button, and then the delete button, and the code that will be retrieving our data back into the table. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Shalom.